Good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you may be in the world. This is your coach, Deidre Renee. And today I wanted to get on here to talk about blackballing, right? And the reason why I wanted to talk about this because me and a sister friend, we were talking about this earlier today over breakfast. And I can only talk about my experience and those that around me I've had to walk with during those type of situations. And I'm going to tell you, it's unfortunate that a lot of times we will oust people without getting their side of the story. A lot of backbiting, a lot of talking down about people. A lot of those things happen when you don't get the full side of the story, right? And we tend to kick people out of certain groups. And not to call out the military, they are very good for this. And I know because I've been one, right? The person on the outside of the group because they either dislike or do not agree with who you are or who you are becoming, or a decision that you made that wasn't beneficial to them, right? And so what I say to you guys is sometimes you need to get to know somebody before you think that you can judge. And I'm saying this with love, and I'm saying this with care. Because a lot of times we will not get the full side of the story before we make a decision. We just hear what happens, or we hear about the choice that's made, or we hear, you hear why I'm stressing here? Or we hear the gossip in the background about certain people. And many people that will watch this, they will already know who they are, is because they have already done this to people. Right? So this might be a reality check for them, or it might ruffle a little bit of feathers, but it's okay because I don't mind ruffling feathers because I've always done it all my life. Okay? So it does not bother me. God gave me real thick skin, right? And so this is what I say to people before you judge, or before you tell somebody what they are not, before you say that somebody is guilty when they're actually innocent, before you put a label on anybody. I want you to examine yourself. That's what I'm going to say. Examine yourself first before you put a judgment or before you put your tongue on anyone. Examine yourself before you do it. Because the thing about it is that sometimes we will end up judging in haste, not knowing all the information, not collecting all the pieces, but we will feel justified because of our own opinion and our own view, but not the facts. So I say this with love and care, and I'm so serious that please reflect on self before you open your mouth and make a judgment on anyone. Before you assume that they are guilty when actually they're innocent. Before you spread the gossip of people. Before you spread the business that may have happened in a room that others were not privy to. Please examine yourself, because even when you do not decide to examine you, God will examine you. He will examine you. So you have to be careful who you put your mouth on, the thoughts you think of other people before you know the truth, before you know the whole truth. And matter of fact, even if you don't get the truth, how about this? Just don't do it. Examine yourself first. Examine yourself first. Please, examine yourself first. I love you guys. This might not sit well with a lot of people, but I'm challenging people to be better. I challenged myself to be better. God loves y'all, and so do I. Have a blessed day.